make ramen with me. All right, so let me get the ramen. Oh, perfect, it's right here. Okay, so we're gonna have chicken ramen or whatever, and we're gonna make it on the stove. Right here, so yeah, let me go get the pan. All right, we got the pan, and now we're just gonna set it right on here. And, oh wait, we have to fill it up with water first. And luckily it has measurements, so let's go do that. Okay, it is almost at 2. We need to add 2, so like 2 cups. So 2 cups of water. All right, so now let's turn on this to high, and then it'll start cooking. Okay, on camera, it's literally pink, but in real life, like IRL, it's red. So I promise it's red. That is actually so weird. But yeah, it's red. I promise that it's red. But on here, it's pink. I don't know why. But yeah. And I'm going to come back whenever this is ready to put the ramen in. So yeah. But first, what I like to do is whenever it like just starts, you have to take the sauce packet out before you actually put this in. So I'm just gonna keep that in there until that is ready, and then I'll come back whenever it's ready. All right, guys, it is very close to being ready. Whenever the bubbles start like going like to the top, which I think that is about ready. So yeah, and then these cats, he was just over here, but yeah, they were about to. I couldn't leave this alone. But yeah, let's put the, hold on. All right, so let's put this in. All right. And then I like to put the rest of these little crumbs in there. And then let's get a spoon. He just went to the vet today. Well, they both did. But yeah, okay. Not a spoon, a fork. Fork to stir it. Whoa. So it's gonna stay hard for just like maybe a minute or so. But yeah, I'll come back whenever it's basically ready. All right, guys, I just turned the stove off. So now I like to put this over here, and then whenever, and then I just put this packet in, and I eat it. All right, that's all in. And now I'm just gonna stir it and then eat it. Now just pour it all in the bowl. And I like to put some ice in it to cool it down faster. And enjoy. That's it. Bye.